Hi guys, Laura and EAS Animates here, and today we have once again yet another reaction video. This time we're going to react to the original version of EAS Alarm's animated series 1 to 5. Here we go. That's the United States, and he's just stretching. Canada just dancing with a disco ball above him. Japan jumping around with her doing her EAS alarm. Australia, India, this time he's not pixelated. Russia and Ukraine. In the original version I made Ukraine female, but I thought it just doesn't feel right, so I'm gonna make him male. And yet he's here. 2025 version, he's male. Mexico,
Can sometimes be inaccurate, but we do know that even
Guyana,
heavy rain falling over
poorly
short
drawn
period usually
animation
results in
here.
flooding.
We need to be prepared.
Ukraine, I forgot to remove the exclamation mark there. Russia, alt, just one Russia screaming and another Russia pressing a button. Okay. The Philippines, she's also pressing a button. Samoa and American Samoa. In the original version, I drew, I made American Samoa drive an ambulance like the others. Brazil, Somalia, just in a medical bed. France, just swinging. Thailand, 2006, and a poorly drawn Freddy Fazbear. Thailand is praying that Freddy Fazbear doesn't scare him. Jump scare him. Zambia, Tuvalu, she's just dancing to Brooklyn Blood Pop, reversed. Instrumental 2, under a disco ball. Quebec, I forgot to mention, this is a province of Canada. Argentina, I forgot to put the chair behind Argentina. Ireland, Antarctica, blizzard warning. Singapore, she fell down the stairs. Micronesia gaming. This time we actually see his face. Algeria, driving an ambulance. This is the second version overall. Nigeria. Niger. Brazil, be alert. He's just moving to the beat. Greenland, alt. The Falkland Islands, or Islas Malvinas. The United States has joined. He just shreds to pieces. Alberta, England, Madagascar. She's doing the same dance that Tuvalu did, but slower. Benin jump scare. Greece invaded by robots. Italy. Morocco driving the police car. Wonder who he's chasing. South Korea. Your South Korea ran into a problem. Spain calling through the trying to call someone on the poorly drawn telephone. Mauritania, same as India, and India is not happy. The Faroe Islands, it's a territory of Denmark. Tonga, dancing with Canada to her EAS alarm, as in Tonga. Sri Lanka, Papua New Guinea, just jumping from one foot to the other. Kyrgyzstan, just blinking one eye and closing, having the other one open to the beat. Kazakhstan, Virginia, just screaming. This time he's not an FS 2001-130. Senegal Alt. Gibraltar, a poorly drawn telephone. Spain was not happy. Angola, he's just trying to get to the exit. Argentina, Belgium, he's not transparent but still a ghost. Wales, remember, Wales and England are not countries. They're part of the UK, but they're constituent countries. Bermuda, the United Nations, he won $1 billion. I drew a poorly drawn slot machine because I forgot where the slot machine emoji was. Acre, a state of Brazil. Guatemala, national emergency alert. National emergency alert. National emergency alert. National emergency alert. How many more times did it say national emergency alert in Spanish? Lima, Peru. This is not a simulacrum times. This is not a simulacrum. This is not a simulacrum. Seismic alarm. China. An alarm. San Marino. Silent Hill Siren and Siren heard in the war. Hong Kong. Remember, it's not a country. It's a special administrative region of China. Angola again. The United Nations Alt. The Bahamas. Guatemala 1902. And over here you can see Thailand and another Guatemala arguing. Thailand is saying that Guatemala copied him, when in reality, Thailand was the one who copied Guatemala, because Guatemala in 1902 came before Thailand 2006. If you specifically look at the years. North Korea, just South Korea knocking on the door. Nue, she's just happy jumping around. West Virginia, Malta, Tanzania. She's still showing. Let me skip the rest. South Korea 1950. It's just the end theme of suicidemouse.avi. Looks like South Korea has become evil and she's about to kill North Korea with a kitchen knife. That's scary. This played during the Korean War. Somalia 1910. Apparently, Guatemala is saying, well, Guatemala is more upset because Somalia stole Guatemala's EAS alarm. This is why he's saying, oh great, another EAS alarm copier. Thailand saying, says you. The other Somalia is saying, kid, you should just get along. Oops, sorry. Palau, she just died. Then there's a siren. Guatemala land 1902 and 2006. Guatemala and Thailand are now agreeing with something. Guatemala is telling Thailand that Guatemala that him and Thailand look cool combined. Armenia, just the Lion King Defender siren. Manitoba, another province of Canada. Madagascar alt. Cameroon jump scare. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Bahrain and Qatar. Afghanistan. Well, the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan, judging on the emoji that I used. Nauru, smallest island country in the world. Tunisia. He does not make an appearance in his limb form, but he does make an appearance in the flag form. Tunisian pictures. United States and United Kingdom are about to watch a movie made by Tunisia. Suriname. New Zealand. Iran. He's now older design of older Samsung design of the race car emoji. Sweden, pressing a button. Ontario. Him, Canada, and Tonga are just dancing to Ontario's EAS alarm. Chicago on Siren Head's shoulder. The iPhone, but again, it was animated on a Samsung device, so that's why it looks like a Samsung Galaxy device. Bulgaria, but just a shorter version. Nepal, just a still frame. Faroe Islands, Windows XP, and Antarctica don't seem to appear in the original version. Cyprus, Brazil is angry. Algeria 2006. Uzbekistan. Honduras, her alarm clock is ringing. Gabon, Algeria is not happy to be helping her. Maldives, yeah, the Maldives. Mauritania and India are not happy. Vatican City, smallest country in the world. It's not Sealand. Again, you don't remember, Sealand is not internationally recognized. But Vatican City only has one life left. Panama, Switzerland, I found the origin on the Wikipedia page of a German wireless emergency alert. Singapore, but she does nothing because this is a still frame. Germany. And just to let you know, when I was working on part 13, the original part 13, I most of them are still frames, so because I was running out of time because I had to go to bed. So, and I did not feel like finishing it in the morning, so that's why. Let's continue. Diana, again, still frame, pressing something like the air. Carrasco, I'm gonna skip this. Okay, skip Carrasco. Saskatchewan, Colorado's angry. Sealand, like the one I mentioned earlier. Colombia, Saudi Arabia. Wait. So as you can see here, Saudi Arabia won first place. United States got second, and Canada got third. Canada has Ushanka on, along with a bottle of maple syrup. And yeah, I didn't have enough space because I didn't realize it was too little space. So yeah, that's why it's like this. Israel. This time she's not in a black background. Papua New Guinea. Again, I didn't have enough space, so that's why her arm is kind of cut off. Well, out of frame. Way, kind of a creepy pasta. I should have told you not to look. So, in case you think if that was scary. So sorry if I forgot to let you know to look away if it was too scary. Let's continue. South Korea 1983. That's just South Korea's brother. Not. I did not change her gender. Airstrike. Kosovo. Just a klaxon alarm, just like heard in the movies. Klaxon with a reverb effect. Suriname in Alaska. Wait. Yeah, Alaska has a wrench. The Soviet Union slash USSR slash Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Tajikistan, Turkey, or Turkey if you're Turkish. Japan, phone, earthquake in Japanese. Earthquake in Japanese. Malaysia, he's just screaming. I found the origin, and it's from 2014 for a tsunami alert to get away from the beach. Myanmar, Faroe Islands, Norfolk Island, Kiribati, and Zambia. I was supposed to make this the Republic of the Congo, because that's the Republic of the Congo's ES army there. Kurdistan, a region of Iraq. Macau. Disclaimer: Macau is also not a country. It's a special administrative region of China. Do not say it's a country. Okay, let's continue. Bhutan or whatever. I forgot. I don't even know why I drew her eyes so close. Uruguay. Same as Hong Kong without the sabotage alarm from Among Us. Wait. That means that Hong Kong was the one who copied Uruguay. He just added the sabotage alarm from Among Us. Yemen. If you don't remember, I had two. I said this too long that didn't have enough time to say Congo. So yeah, I heard this alarm in Object Mayhem Season 1, Episode 16, Pure Recreation. Let's continue. The Republic of the Congo. That's some alarm sound effect 1. Oman, he is the only O, well, the only letter O country in the world. Mongolia, surrounded by two police officer Moroccos with guns. And I forgot to mention that this is actually the water pistol emoji, but Touch Wiz version because they changed it to a water gun. But older devices still show this as a firearm. Kosovo, I mean Fiji, y'all. That's what I meant to say. Fiji and Kosovo and Canada. Tuvalu T alert. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's just 30.000 by Colbreaks. COLBREAKZ. Costa Rica. Chile. CHILE. Northern Ireland. Yeah, I should have deleted the England flag and the Northern Ireland flag. So that's why it's like this. Kind of weird if you ask me. Ireland is just beeping his ES alarm at twice the speed of the original. Scotland, Pakistan, North Korea 2001. Playing the electric guitar, but recognize that original guitar. Greece.
Silver alert.
Oh, that's Greece, silver alert. Georgia, not the country in the U.S. I mean, not the state in the U.S., but the country in the Southern Caucasus. Czechia or Czech Republic. And disclaimer, I don't even know why the Z in Czechia is pronounced as an H to make it CH. I just don't know. Belize, he's got a laser gun from Roblox, the blue one. Djibouti, he also got a blue Roblox laser gun. And over here, see here, it's an Easter egg, not the one you're thinking of, but no, secret. It's a little surprise. It says sub, meaning you should subscribe to this channel right now. I mean, you don't if you don't want to, but still, if you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe. Okay, let's continue. Eritrea, he has purple eyes and purple mouth. And that one, well, it's just a still frame, but it's a blue Roblox laser gun again. This time with dashes for the like make it look like a minigun. Saint Helena, an island part of Saint Helena Ascension and Tristan da Cunha, which is a overseas territory of the United Kingdom. Pakistan 2005. Wait, hold on. And Ava slash Vanessa V2R. If you're watching this, shout out to your country, because this one is your country. I've got to give a shout out to Carrie the Real, who's from Saudi Arabia, and who else? Zoe the Real, or Camina Once Muzani. She's from Mexico. And hold on, let me pause this. The Chaos Ice Creamy, my Roblox bestie. I'll also give you a shout out because you're from Brazil. And Garrett Hair Returns. Yeah, you'll also get a shout out because you're from the United States. All the Black Hole King 2 case 6. Yeah. I'll just reveal all the other shoutouts at the end of the video. Let's continue. I've taken way too much time off the video. Again, Pakistan 2005. Barbados. Roblox. Blue Roblox station gun. The new flag of Minnesota. The North Star flag. Dallas, Texas. Canada Alt. This is just a CLM air raid siren from a Roblox YouTuber who's been making these kind of videos. Kyrgyzstan Alt, made by the Cool Alerts before he got terminated, but then I found out he's actually still here. He just privated the video, I think. Poland Alt. Here's another shout out to Chelsea the Cute Cat Girl, or Silly Guest Lover. Yeah, you also get a shout out. Indonesia. Wait, I forgot to give a shout out to Hexacurt the Real, or Hexacurt 6 Elements, because he's in the Philippines and he also lives in He actually lives in Singapore, which those two already came out. Let me just continue. I don't want to take up too much time of the video just by giving shout outs. Indonesia, Greenland, Bangladesh. Hold on. This is the Apple version of Bangladesh. Google version. Hold on. Sorry about that. My phone is about to die. But hopefully this video can end before that happens. Anyways, Google version of Bangladesh. He's saying too big. Samsung version. He's saying back to normal. Because, on this device I'm recording on, right, screen recording on right now is a Samsung device. So yeah, here's the WhatsApp design. Twitter/X. I'm still calling it X. Bangladesh. Lenny Dash. He has a Lenny face, and he also has the Facebook like icon. Well, from 2013 or 2013 to 2015. Puerto Rico. Iceland. Iceland shaking intensifies. Just spinning. Norway. Finland. Hold on. Let me just play a sound effect for you. Okay, here it is.
You okay, Patrick?
Finland!
Okay, let's continue the video. Back onto Samsung Meet video player. Okay, we're back. Let's continue. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's continue. Denmark, she's not saying you must eat the nuggies, but she's saying emergency population warning message in Danish. Honduras, mock. Italy is really angry, as you can see right there. Egypt, I slowed this one down in YouTube Create just for you. Speedrunning facts. He's not speedrunning anymore. He's not speedrunning the facts anymore. Because he's talking at normal speed now. Well, at normal speed. Sorry if it's really low quality audio. I did not make this. Blame the person who made the Egypt ES alarm, the originator. United States. South Africa. Wait, disclaimer. I did not mean to say the United States because that was also part of the Egyptian ES alarm. Okay, let's continue. Inspired by JG Reborn. Shout out to him, since he's featured. Germany, 1945. I did not censor the swastika symbol. That would be kind of rude of me to censor history. Tristan da Cunha Island, part of St. Helena Ascension, and Tristan da Cunha, overseas territory of the United Kingdom. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Norway, Israel, Belgium, and South Korea. I'm too lazy to add the USSR. After Tristan da Cunha got infected, he's now infected with evilness. There's Norway, Belgium, South Korea, Soviet Union / USSR / Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, and Israel and Tristan da Cunha are evil. Germany alt, inspired by snowy animates. Shout out to them. Japan, 1945. Should put the Japanese Empire. Portugal, Albania, Fiji, 1944. Apparently, Fiji from 1944 is playing the flute. This is when he was still a British colony. Venezuela, Canada, Tonga, Ontario, and Manitoba are wait, hold on, are just looking at Venezuela like, are you serious right now? There's Pitcairn Island. Venezuela's angry. Norfolk Island, inspired by snowy animates again. Thailand, he's scared. You can barely see his eyes, but I don't give a crap. The Netherlands. Vietnam alt. This is the one I was talking about in the reanimated version, where Russia bombs Vietnam. As you can see here, well, it hasn't exploded yet. Let me just skip the explosion. And Russia alt is playing. Let me skip Iceland's alt. Algeria alt. 3 Algerias driving 3 ambulances on the. I don't know why I drew them on the right side of the road. Probably because there was more space. United Kingdom, Chile, 2010. That means seismic alert in Spanish. Japan jail alert. I forgot what that meant. But I do know this part right here. This one right here. The one in red. That says J. Arato, which is jail alert in Spanish. I mean, not Spanish. Jeez. Jail alert in Japanese. That's what I meant to say. Senegal. In the reanimated version, I removed the dumbbells, but in the original version, I added dumbbells. Level up. He has strong muscles. Sierra Leone. You better watch out because the metal pipe is coming to you. Well, I tried to warn him. Uh-oh. And I think Sierra Leone, I think he's paralyzed now. Tibet. Sorry. Isle of Man. Let me skip. Okay. Egypt alt. No diamond. Estonia. As I was telling you guys before in the reanimated version, Europe was making fun of Estonia. And I originally made Europe male because I was tired of seeing female European Unions, so I decided to make her male, but it just felt wrong. As you can see, if you go here, yeah, it felt so wrong, so I made European Union female. We just go back. Wait, no, this is the wrong way. Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, 1986. This is this is when Kyrgyzstan was called the Kyrgyz Soviet Socialist Republic because she was part of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics before she gained independence in 1991. Let me skip this. Here's Guadalupe or Guadalupe. I don't know if I'm saying that right in French. He's playing the harmonica. Palau alt. Just Senpai's theme from Friday Night Funkin'. Ukraine alt. Warning, warning. This is a national alert. Bathtub alert, bathtub alert. Citizens, it is necessary to dress yourselves. India 1993. G major version of Germany's EAS alarm from 1945. Delaware, the first state admitted to the Union of the United States. As you can see here, it says December 7th, December 7th, 1877. Oops, sorry. Okay, it's just a lullaby. I think it's Rockabye Baby, I think. Lebanon, Indiana. This is just a fictional flag. Unofficial flag, unofficial fan-made flag of of Lebanon, Indiana. As you can see right here. Sorry. And that was just a Sentry 20 V2T, which stands for 20 volt two tone. Let's go to Eswatini alt. And there's the SCP Foundation flag. Gambia. I meant to put in the Gambia because it's the Gambia, not because if you put Gambia, some people might get it confused with Zambia. Inspired by snowy animates. Kansas by Insano 20015. Uganda. And if you flip the screen over, you can see one Germany. And if you rotate the screen over, you could 180 degrees. I mean, not 180. 90 degrees or 270 degrees. You see two Belgiums. The Faroe Islands. There's True South Antarctica, which is the most used flag. Well, most hold on, let me think of the word. I'll let you know. Most occasionally used flag of Antarctica, as you see on the South Pole, where it says True South. Then here's Zambia. Kiribati, 1015. Island Islands. I just heard an iPhone charger. I forgot to know. I forgot to let you know. It's part of not Sweden, Finland. Let me skip this. Seychelles 1981. Seychelles 20015. I kill you. Don't take it seriously. I'm not actually gonna kill y'all. Kyrgyzstan 1997. There's Buddy from Kick the Buddy. Cause you know, this is the disco ball theme from Kick the Buddy. Canada 1986. Same ES Alarm of the Okrago Republic. You see Snow White animated series 2 of ES Alarms animated. So yeah, let's continue. Myanmar alt. Again, I may be American, but I'm too lazy to call it Burma, so I'm just gonna call it Myanmar, because that's the official name since the 80s. North Korea 1950. It's played during the Korean War as well in North Korea. Libya, as you can see over here, Switzerland is not happy because Libya stole his EAS alarm. Nicaragua, Switzerland is even more angry, but you better watch out, Nicaragua. There's a bomb, and I try to warn her. Wait, hold on. Let's just hear the EAS alarm. Switzerland, but higher pitched. Uruguay alt. Kosovo is angry at Uruguay. I found the origin again. I found the origin somewhere on YouTube, but I forgot where. Zambia alt. Same as Nepal 1993, but without all the noise. Bonaire. Just she is just a country within the Kingdom of the Netherlands. There's Minnesota. I don't even know why I made Minnesota's flag emoji like that for Samsung only. It should be the arrow should be the blue arrow should be, well, the light blue arrow should be pointing left, not the blue arrow pointing right. And there's also the Republic of the Congo. Uganda alt, he's pixelated. I don't know why the crane in the Uganda pixelated flag looks like a dancing character from Five Nights at Freddy's, but pixelated. Austria. European Union. I meant to put in European Union custom. And you can see here, the United States is calling. Lithuania. To the siren and TV test in Lithuania. St. Helena alt. There's Montserrat. Another overseas territory of the United Kingdom within the Caribbean. Okay. Paraguay, just a small Vatican City, as you can see right here. Oops, sorry. St. Pierre and Miquelon. The three flags you see on the left of St. Pierre and Miquelon's flag is Basque, Basque, Brittany, and Normandy. Zambia, all two. Fire in a school. Ghana, he has his own boat. Brunei. Grenada, inspired by snow animates yet again. Somaliland. Fun fact: did you know that Israel actually recognized the state of Somaliland? Well, the unrecognized country of Somaliland in late December 2025. Do you know that? I bet most of you don't, because you don't like Israel. You Israel haters. You know Jesus is gonna come after you because he was born in Israel. Because Palestine wasn't a thing until 1948. So Israel occupied that land, and therefore Jesus is Israeli. Let's continue. So wait, no. So for all you, so free Palestine, brain writers, Jesus is gonna come after you. Anyways, let's continue. Marshall Islands. And Solomon Islands is calling Marshall Islands, but I forgot to draw his mouth. Finland alt. She's crying because her violin broke. The Democratic Republic of the Congo, once again inspired by snowy animates, and I hear Windows 10 in the background. The Republic of the Congo is a baby and scares Democratic Republic of the Congo. Lithuania alt, you're just going crazy. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, he's a pixelated character, and just to let you know that those are not middle fingers. It's actually just a pixelated arm and hand. Equatorial Guinea, lowest Spanish-speaking country in Africa. The British Indian Ocean Territory. And one clone and then another clone. Cote d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast. I mean, Cote d'Ivoire / Ivory Coast. She is showing her braces off, but screaming. Wallace and Futuna. Papua New Guinea, French Southern and Antarctic Territory, and St. Pierre and Miquelon are actually like, bruh. They feel like that. They're feeling that at Wallace and Futuna. Malaysia alt school lockdown sound effect. Costa Rica alt. Belarus. American Samoa. This is a test of the emergency alert system. Nigeria, half-pitched version of Nigeria's ES alarm. Brazil, Blood Moon, Antarctica, and Brazil are in Super Saiyan mode. Costa Rica and Cyprus are in big trouble now. And here's San Marino in his Super Saiyan mode. Yeah, that's just too much chaos going on down there. Yeah, Costa Rica and Cyprus, you're done for because Brazil, Antarctica. Well, Brazil thinks you stole his ES alarm. YouTube stole his ES alarm too much. Vanuatu all poorly drawn. Ava Vanuatu. Ava Vanessa Vanuatu. Copyright for. I'm gonna. Sorry if I used your style without permission. Ava, just Vanessa. Well, Jessica / Vanessa VTR. Well, or Vanuatu the real. Sorry if I stole it. Your style without asking first. I'll never do it again. Niger Blood Moon. Nigeria killed Niger's baby brother. Yeah, Nigeria is going to jail for that. For child murder. St. Lucia. Iraq. You better watch out, Iraq. That tree is gonna kill you. Well, I tried to warn her. Hungary. If you remove the H in Hungary, you get hungry. He's obese. Yeah, obese. And there's Finland 3. I meant to put in Finland alt 3. Finland is happy because she got a new violin. So that's just uh that's the National Oceanic. Wait, hold on. Uh, hold on. Let me pause for a second. Well, not a second, but you know what I mean. So it's the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Uh, SAME Digital Weather Alert Hazard Alert Radio. All Hazards Alert Radio. It's the same NOAA Weather Radio. Mozambique, he's in war with another Mozambique. Lastly, American Signal ASC 130C. 130. Mauritius Alt. Original version of a reanimated version of United States US alarm, but he's just copying. Mauritius, I meant. Mali, the country in Africa. Malaysia is about to kill her. Azerbaijan. Iran just crashes through the window, and Azerbaijan is like, please don't kill me, Iran. Yeah. Bosnia and Herzegovina, because Bosnia is a region. Cuba is satisfied while France is swearing. The Cook Islands, and that's the Marshall Islands, Tokelau, Tuvalu, Vanuatu, Samoa, New Zealand, French Polynesia, Papua New Guinea, Palau, Solomon Islands, Fiji, Micronesia, Kiribati, Nauru, Niue, American Samoa, Australia, Cocos Keeling Islands, Cook Islands, and Christmas Island. But the only ones that are countries is Marshall Islands, Marshall Islands, Tuvalu, Vanuatu, Samoa, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Palau, Solomon Islands, Fiji, Micronesia, Kiribati, Nauru, and Australia, and yeah, that's it. Let's continue. I took way too much time off. Guam Alt. Guam is wondering how it's going. Latvia Alt. Cambodia. Wait on. Inspired by snowy animates yet once again. And yeah, shout out to Mock the Real Edits, who's Cambodian American. There's Democratic Kampuchea right there. Oh yeah, that was just a Thunderbolt 1003 ambience in Harper Woods, Michigan. Poland Alt. European Union Alt. England is just screaming European Union, just doing Kurdistan's custom ES alarm, even though Kurdistan copied European Union. Latvia, just a still frame. Mozambique Alt. Mozambique. That's how you spell Mozambique. And that's also the only country in the world that has all 5 vowels in the country name. Tokelau, like the one I mentioned earlier. Republic of the Congo. You might want to look away. Wait, hold on. Yeah, the Republic of the Congo. Also, warning, jump scare warning. You might want to look away if you do not want to get scared. So yeah, you might want to look away, because the Republic of the Congo is more scary in the regional version. So look away until you hear France swearing for the 1000 HZ beep. Here, okay, but if you're brave enough, you've been warned. Jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Okay, you may look back to the screen now as Francis swearing now. El Salvador TV.
Interrumpimos la programación habitual debido a una emergencia
El Salvador
nacional.
TV. I
Manténgase
forgot what she is
atento, ya que
saying.
se darán instrucciones importantes.
Timor-Leste / East Timor. Sweden Alt. Denmark Alt. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I was just checking my battery to make sure it wasn't at 6%. Slovenia Alt. Estonia Alt. The European Union is making fun of Estonia. Estonia screams to the top of his lungs and yelling, "Stop making fun of me!" And European Union is like, "Okay, chill, dude. It was just a prank." Maryland, just a still frame. Ukraine tsunami. Madagascar custom. I should have named this to Madagascar 2005 Alt. Madagascar 2005 Alt, because I got this from the Madagascar movie, from the song I Like to Move It. Jordan, again, she's female because Jordan is a transgender name. Do you know that do you know how I know it's a transgender name? Because I've seen The Great Gatsby in English class, and there's Jordan Buchanan. And yeah, that's why I made Jordan female. But this was before I even knew about The Great Gatsby. She got injured while playing basketball. Tuvalu Alt Reverse. A very big shout out, a giant shout out to Carry the Real. The reason why it's in blue is because at the time your favorite country was Estonia. So yeah. She's now dancing. Again, inspired by Blue Heart, Carry the Real, Blue Heart. Which is now it's Yellow Heart, Carry the Real, Yellow Heart. Because she can stand. Italy Alt. Inspired by Roku Remote, Colombia. Spain. France. Seychelles. Seychelles. That's how you spell Seychelles. Sierra Leone Alt. Just screaming because apparently he's screaming at the Republic of Molossia because Molossia copied his flag. Peru Alt. That's just a Call of Duty tactical nuke incoming alarm. Mozambique 1923 / Uruguay 2013. You're just sitting in awkward silence. India and Tibet. New Zealand Alt. Again, I recorded Christopher J. W's video as because that's the reason why I modified, because it just gradually gets louder and New Zealand becomes more, what's the word I'm looking for? More cranky. She's getting more angry. He's become evil now. You might want to look away because this is going to be a bloody version of New Zealand's flag. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you may look back now. Let me slow this down because Western Sahara is coming up. Morocco's like, where's my hat? And Western Sahara / Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic is like, I don't know what you're talking about. Hawaii, the only state in the U.S. that's surrounded entirely by water, and it's not in continental North America. North Korea is trying to nuke Hawaii, just like that incident in 2018. Arizona, too lazy to add Ukraine. Estonia, 1984. This is just romance from Go Animate. RIP ESSR. That stands for Estonian Soviet Socialist Republic. And Estonia is kind of sad because he lost his father. Well, his relative. Honduras, 1907. If you want, you could just skip ahead about 1 minute. But for those who want to watch, yeah, you can keep on going along with me. So Honduras is in her bed, having a nightmare about her being a ghost. Well, dying and becoming a ghost. Russia, 1991. The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics died. And there's Uzbekistan, Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Russia, Armenia, Tajikistan, Belarus, Moldova, Georgia, not the state in the US, but the country in the southern Caucasus, Azerbaijan, and Kyrgyzstan. They're all sad, but Estonia is the most sad because he's crying. And the Russian national anthem is playing. Russia is holding his Ushanka in sadness to commemorate about his father. Vietnam and Mongolia are kinda well, they're now stubborn and kinda really alerted. Like, and Morocco does not seem to be here at all. But Morocco could be using this gun right down here, right down here near Vietnam's foot. Uzbekistan alt. Well, Uzbekistan alt. I meant to say Uzbekistan, not Uzbekistan. Vatican City 2012. Okay, Vatican City is making that SpongeBob face from that one SpongeBob Christmas special from 2000. Lithuania alt plus Argentina alt plus Antarctica. They're in the band. Coco's Killing Islands. It's 12 o'clock p.m. Coco's Killing Islands. Get out of bed. You're running late to work if you have a job. Montana. And if you didn't know, there's actually a place called in Montana called Dream Island. Yeah, it's actually real. It's in Montana. You should go look up on Google Maps or Apple Maps, depending on which device you're using, or MSN Maps if you're on Windows computer, or whatever maps you're going to use, depending on your device. Let's continue. And this is just the STH-10 from Miles City, Montana. That's where I found the origin. Liberia, just a alarm clock setting. Nebraska, and I remembered what it was. It was actually St. Paul, Nebraska, not Jefferson, Nebraska. Yep, it was St. Paul, Nebraska. No, that Thunderbolt 1003. That unstable pull of the Thunderbolt 1003 is just unstable, and yeah, it's by uh Tyler Shaw. Yeah. Great Seal of the State of Nebraska, March 1st, 1867. Please don't bring any 67 brain rots into the comment section. It will, or else I will get mad. Anyways, let's continue. Malta 1943. Sudan. Goodbye. I hope you like that. See you in the next reaction video or whatever video is coming up next. This is Lord and EAS Animates signing off.